Hey there everybody, what's up? Yesterday was a great episode, wasn't it? It was such a great episode, and look at that. 2 out of the 3 Kanto starters. Let me just add the third one so it can be an even playing field. Hold on. Might have to go back a bit to when Mega Evolutions were introduced into the game, and there we go. Now we have a full Kanto starters meetup, and look at all these lures. Someone activated a bunch of lures in the same area, and by the way, I did check. It was the same person. I have no idea who that person is, or even if that person is still hanging around, but the point still stands. Someone activated these lures. That's why I'm randomly and casually walking by here. I don't think I'm gonna find too many Pokemon because, not really 100% sure when exactly did all these lures were activated. But it would still be nice if you could find some uncommon Pokemon in this area, like this Charmander, who for some reason was caught on the first Pokeball, so it's great. Now, I definitely did see a Mischievous here somewhere. Can't see it anymore, so it probably must have left. And see, a dark Knuffle. A dark Knuffle. Huh? Now it makes more sense. I have no idea who this is. Sounds like a girl's name, but then again, Adar could be attributed to both men and women, but it's more common among women, so still, like I said, no idea who this is. Don't really care too much. I'm just here enjoying the spoils of war and choosing not to challenge that stupid Team Go Rocket person over there. Now, as I was saying, yesterday, like I said, was a great episode. I definitely really enjoyed it. Even though I didn't really get to say too much, but I'm just a fan of how that episode turned out to be. Because we finally found some people to do some raids with. We raided a couple of Giratina raids, and obviously won like 8. I'm pretty sure they did more before I ran into them yesterday, but the point still stands. We did a bunch of raids together yesterday, and it was great. I really had a ton of fun. I missed these. I missed having people to go on raids with on raid hour. That's one of the reasons. That's how I found these people in the first place. This community of Pokemon Go players in this city. Sure wish we could do that the same thing next week. This whole area is still closed, or maybe it isn't. Hold on, let me just check. About almost over with the construction in this area, so it makes sense why it would still be closed. But let me see, maybe I can actually cross here, no problem. Anyways, like I said, I wish we can do the same thing next week, but then again, you can never really know. I mean, it's sometimes hordes of people come out, and sometimes nobody comes out. You just have to guess where everybody is, and that's the frustrating part of doing this. Still, whenever you get those rare moments where you actually do find some people to do raids with, it's more than worth it. Also, I believe next week Darkrai will be in 5-star raids, so that's something to look forward to. Oops, hold on, wind. Hold on. There, much better. The windshield. I still don't have a Darkrai, which kind of bothers me. I mean, ever since I started playing this game, I believe Darkrai was in circulation twice. And I I couldn't find anyone to go with me. Plus, you know, there's that little problem of I don't have a lot of good fairy or fighting types to take on a Darkrai. So, regardless, I'm going to need a good team of a lot of people to help me. But yeah, it would be nice to get a Darkrai. I believe that they're also adding shiny Darkrai, which should be pretty nice. I'm not even 100% sure what shiny Darkrai looks like, but I'll probably put an image of Darkrai's shiny form up on the screen later in the editing bay, so no reason to worry about that. Anyways, what was that? Alright, it's the AR thing. Hold on. Scan street gym? How am I supposed to do that? Huh. I have no idea what this is, but I can tell you what this is. Power up a Pokemon 5 times. I can definitely do that. Let's do that first because there's something I want to try out. Alright, if you just indulge me for just a second. I'm gonna stand over here so the wind doesn't bother me too much. But now I have to deal with all this noise. This Venusaur is in the gym. This Venusaur isn't. Okay, so right now I have 150 Venusaur Mega Energy. Alright. Now, where are the Giratinas I found yesterday? Let's start with this one because I believe this one has the better IVs. Let's just power this one up. Use up all my candy. Wow, this Giratina's just powered up like nothing I've ever seen. Well, maybe not nothing I've ever seen, but this Giratina bounces in power levels pretty quickly. Now I have another good Ghost and Dark type. And Dragon type, sorry. Anyways, back to this thing. Is it Mega Venusaur Energy? Because it kind of looks like it. Go down a bit. Where is that Venusaur? There it is. Yep, it was Mega Venusaur Energy. So it's easier to get Mega Venusaur Energy, which is great. You can now actually get Mega Venusaur Energy, or rather Venusaur Mega Energy, through daily missions, which is great. This is what I've been waiting for. Hold on. How am I supposed to scan? I guess I probably should have looked it up first, but okay, scan Pokestop. We're developing new AR technology and would like to enlist your help. Would you like to aid our research by using the Pokestop scan feature to scan Pokestops and gyms and upload your scanned data? If you choose to enable this feature, you can opt out at any time by disabling it via the settings menu. Turn on. Okay, you have successfully enabled Pokestop scan. You can opt out at any time, blah 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 blah. Okay, scan the subject of the Pokestop or gym by keeping it inside the frame and slowly walking around it if possible. Please do not scan, inside private residence or from locations that are inaccessible to the public. I don't think this one qualifies, but let's go. I don't feel good about this, you know. There's people over there. I don't know how they're going to feel about me essentially taking videos of them. And now this thing is stuck. is. Of course it is. I don't know what happened. Hold on. Let me just try this again. Again, I don't really feel too comfortable doing this. It's still, you know, taking a phone and just taking pictures of public areas where people happen to be in. Still, why does Niantic need this? Why do they need this information? Like, seriously, are they trying to map out the overall map? Make it a little bit more like Google Maps or Google Earth? And just, you know, instead of just flat representations of buildings, they're actually going to have 3D models of buildings, landmarks, and other locations around the map. I just don't get it. But I'm gonna give it a try. I mean, if it doesn't work, I guess I'm gonna have to do it off camera, because I guess the recording app is interfering with the AR system thing that they're trying to do here. I guess you weren't meant to do that. Okay, let's try this again. For one more time and for the last time. Okay, click the quick arrow, scan Pokestop, okay. And it looks like the game is stuck again. So I guess I can't do that on camera, but I'm just gonna keep walking around. I'm gonna walk to the other side of the road, see if I can, if the game is still stuck, and if it is, I'm gonna restart the game and just continue on with my day. So see you guys in a minute. Okay, listen. I did try it. I did try waiting until the AR mapping camera thing system, whatever it's called. I did try waiting until it activates, but it just doesn't work. I don't know. Maybe it's just my phone, because my phone is slow. Maybe they just launched this new application without working out all the bugs yet, so it just doesn't work yet. Maybe it's gonna be like it didn't really happen on camera for me, but when Galarian Stunfisk, no, not Galarian Stun, when Stunfisk first came into the Pokemon Go ness, it was through the daily field missions, sort of like you complete 6 or 7 daily missions every day, and you get rewarded with a mysterious Pokemon that's hard to find. Yeah, that was Stunfisk at one point, and I don't know what happened. I don't know how it happened. I don't even know why it happened. But for some reason, whenever I tried to claim that weekly reward for the field research thing, just the phone just couldn't open it. It's just the hold on, maybe if I'll show it to you guys, it'll be easier. Hold on, I caught this Houndoom. Let's move on from this Houndoom now. Hold on. See, there's this crate. See? So the crate that has a mysterious Pokemon in it, I mean, it was all in the orange, and it says click here to reclaim rewards and to claim rewards and stuff. But as soon as you clicked on it, it just went to the white full screen, you know, right before there's a random Pokemon encounter, and there was no random Pokemon. It just stayed a white screen and it's just and nothing happened. So and I basically I had to do exactly what I did earlier. I had to exit the game, restart, and just, you know, not touch it anymore. So that's basically what happened with the Galarian Stunfisk, with the regular Stunfisk, sorry. But maybe it's the same situation, because I did try to do it on camera. You saw what happened. I tried it twice. Then I turned off the camera and it still didn't work. And I restarted the game. I left the game and came back into it. I tried to do it again, and it just it wasn't working. So like I said, maybe it's because it's such a new feature that it's not working properly yet. They haven't figured out all the bugs yet, and maybe that's why I can't use it. I don't know. Hold on. This specific area gives me some bad memories, so I'm just gonna... Yeah, sorry. I had to check and make sure that the camera is actually still rolling, because I remember one time I was here, I did something pretty great. I think I might have found a shiny, or maybe it was when I caught Victini for the first time, but I forgot to turn on the camera. So every time I pass through this area, I gotta recheck my camera, make sure it's still filming, because I don't want a repeat of that. Plain and simple. Anyways, let me just quickly check some of the other missions that I got. Okay. Make 3 great throws, make an excellent throw, and catch 3 ghost-type Pokemon. This one should be interesting. I want to find more missions that just give you Mega Energy, because that definitely seems like a much easier way to get Mega Energy than just hovering over a gym that has a Mega Raid in it, hoping somebody will join it, hoping they'll bring friends, hoping that you'll actually win, and that if you actually do win, you gotta also hope that you did it in a fast enough amount of time, because, you know, that's how you get Mega Energy. Now again, I've gone... Whoa, what was that? That was weird. Just those 2 cricket tots and the Slagma just showed up at the same time. It kind of looked like one really long Pokemon. Anyways, so where was I? Oh yes, the Mega Evolution. Look, I've gone in depth about this. I'm not gonna go over it again. But just, I really think that Niantic could have handled the introduction of Mega Evolutions better than they did to this game. That's just my opinion on it. I'm not giving any options of what they should have done, but hell, doing this field missions thing might have been the better idea. Might have been the better choice from the start. Maybe that's why they started doing this. I don't know if it was the plan all along, you know, or if it just it was in response to the backlash. And as you can see, by the way, Aggron just helped me catch that Bidoof. That's because me and Aggron are now good buddies. Or is it great buddies? I can't remember. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, we're great buddies. Good buddies is the first stage. Then obviously Ultra buddies, then best buddies. Because, you know, Great Ball and Ultra Ball, that sort of progression. So, yeah. In any case, I think I'm going to cut this episode pretty short today. I mean, we had a pretty tremendous episode yesterday. And to be quite frank with you, I'm very... Hold on. I gotta keep messing with the camera. I apologize for that. Looks like that Pokestop is coming out of that Diglett's head. Anyways, so, as I was saying, we had a couple of really great episodes this past week, and it's a bit of a bummer that this episode wasn't quite as great as I wanted it to be. I kind of got excited to show off this new AR mapping system. Hold on, let me just check and see. Let's just make sure there's nothing in the news worth talking about, worth discussing. Nope, nothing new here. Doesn't even say how to operate these things. But yeah. Again, I apologize that today's episode wasn't quite as good as yesterday's episode with the Giratinas, or quite as good as the one where we talked about the ghosts, or quite as good as the Community Day episode we had earlier this week. It's just, you know, it's an episode, sort of a meh episode, but an episode nonetheless. But I mean, I did get to try out the AR mapping system thing, enough to know that it doesn't work properly yet for me. So that's something, I guess. But yeah. By the way, yesterday, when I did all these raids with some people, they told me that since I'm now level 38, I can actually review potential applications for new Pokestops and gyms. Sort of like the level 40 players can suggest new locations for Pokestops, but level 38 and up can actually review those and help Niantic decide if it's better, if those locations are good locations for Pokestops. Now, I do believe that I think one of them said to me that once you hit level 40, you can suggest up to 7 Pokestops per month. Not all of them get approved, obviously, but still, it's an interesting idea. Let me just check this gym, see if there's anyone. Yep, there's an open slot, so I'm gonna put one of my Pokemon in there. Just cause, you know, gotta spread out my Pokemon all over the city. And this is pretty reasonably far away from my apartment. Fortunately for me, I believe, I'm not 100% sure, but I think they've now extended the distance you can go from your from the place where you live, and these new lockdown rules, I think. But I don't want to push it too far. I'm just going to go as far as that gym, put a Pokemon in there, and come back. That's, I think, the best course of action. So yeah, I mean, look, I tried. I did try. I tried doing the AR mapping system thing. Again, maybe it's because it's such a new feature, the phone can't handle it yet, or maybe it's just it's Niantic's problem. They didn't have all the bugs figured out before they launched this new feature. I don't know. Probably none of my business, anyways. So I'm just gonna stop talking about it and move on. Now, yeah, I was hoping this would be the episode for today. Me talking about the IR mapping system, but clearly that didn't happen. So, yeah. Guess I'll just have to find something to talk about in tomorrow's episode. Hopefully I can actually wake up on time tomorrow, because a little bit of a inside thing later tonight, which is actually not going to be even tonight. It's going to be very early morning tomorrow, but I mean, it's still technically tonight from where I'm standing. But yeah, I'm gonna be on the show Shooting the Breeze with Matt and Ben from the Media Sweaties Network. I did mention that I do some work on the on Get Sweaty with those guys. They're great guys. I really enjoy talking to them and being on their shows. So yeah, they've invited me to be on their show later tonight, which is, I believe, afternoon time for them. But to me, it's nighttime. Still, you know, confusing time zones aside, I'm really excited to be on that show. And yeah, we're going to talk about Smallville, which is something that I'm very excited about. It's one of my favorite shows, Smallville. And yeah, we're going to talk about it tonight. And yeah, we're going to have some fun. I'm going to try to get out of these screaming kids. Hold on. You try to get away from them and they follow you. Typical. Anyways, so yeah, I'm going to be on Shooting the Breeze tonight. They go live at what I believe it to be 5 p.m. for them, which to me translates to 3 in the morning maybe. Again, I don't know, I'm gonna have to check it out, but it's not a problem. I mean, they go live, but if you missed it for whatever reason, you can watch it later. They're gonna post it on their Facebook group, so everything's gonna be pretty fine. Anyways, I think I've said enough for this episode. Let me just quickly check. Yeah, I think I've made it a full-length episode, which is about half an hour. Could have been less, which is my preferred. I prefer it to be somewhere between 22 minutes to half an hour. If I can go over half an hour and have a good topic to talk about, and it ends up being a good episode, I don't mind it, but still, I'd much prefer that small window of time. So yeah, I'm gonna keep on going. If I'll find another raid that's worth talking about, I'm gonna keep it in the video. If I'll find a shiny, I'm obviously gonna keep that in the video. Regardless, you can consider this to be the official ending of this episode. So I'm gonna keep trying to catch this annoying Eevee, and I'll talk to you guys some other time. Goodbye for now.
Hello again, everybody! I really hope you enjoyed this video, because I really enjoyed making it. So, if you like what you've seen here, please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more awesome content like this. So, until next time, guys, I'll see you guys next time.